So who went to Dallas at 12? Not Cam Whitmore, right?
Dereck Lively, the second. They get the. What do you think of Dereck
Wow.
Lively going 12th overall to Dallas? He's a rim running lob threat, could be just as good. You said, if not better, than Walker Kessler at protecting the rim. What is your thoughts? Dallas traded back Kassan Wallace and Davis Bertans to the Thunder to get the 12th pick, and they
So
draft.
obviously, like Dereck Lively's a great fit for Dallas, and this just shows you that they're a win now team. Really, that's it. That's all this says. It just says that they're going in. They're going all in on a push for Kyrie and trying to convince him to stay and try to win now. That's
And how does
like Dereck Lively. Dereck Lively, out of all the guys that are available right now, like low key, Dereck Lively might be the most NBA ready to contribute right now because you know exactly what you're going to get out of him. You know exactly what he is. He's going to get putbacks. He's going to run to the rim and catch the ball off of a pick and roll and just get his stuff,
Mhm.
and he's going to block shots. And he's 7'1". So
Do you think?
like
Are you surprised by his meteoric rise since the end of the season?
so yes and no
What makes you say
because
that?
he was hurt at the beginning of the year, so like it makes sense why teams finally just were sold on him because they're like not worried about his injury anymore, like they were at the beginning of the year. But I am surprised because he only really was elite at Duke in one thing, and it was blocks. He had this one game against North Carolina that I watched. He had like 6 blocks in the second half and had like 9 blocks for the game against Carolina. There's just one possession where he had like 3 in a row because he kept blocking it, but they kept getting the ball back. Like, you're just making them look like kids out there. It was so funny. That was the game that I actually really started to take him seriously. Is like I liked him a lot as a shot blocker. It's like he is like obviously the best shot blocker in college basketball. So that will help Dallas right now. And they probably saw Dereck Lively and they're like, well, out of all the guys who can realistically help us get better, we know he's going to help us get better because we know exactly what we're going to get. There was no question mark except for health. But that's a question mark with everybody. Dereck fucking Live.
Yeah, no, I'm still surprised like how this all played out with. Sorry, I didn't mean to keep myself muted, but I'm still surprised how this all played out because I really did think Dereck Lively was going to be closer to 20, but here comes the Dallas Mavericks. They get a guy who's going to make a day one impact. They saw how Walker Kessler did it. Dereck Lively is going to be huge for this team.
Yeah, same shit. Same. That's his pro comp.
You're comparing him to Walker Kessler at this point?
They're both 5-star big guys who were dominant shot blockers in college and dominant off putbacks and dunks, except Walker Kessler was better, but he also didn't battle injuries like Dereck Lively did. So, I don't know, same body type. Like, they're literally the same player. Like,
Who do you think's gonna have? What do you think Dereck Lively's ceiling is though as a player? Like offensively, they say he can develop a 3-point shot. Do you buy into that?
no,
No.
no, no.
What do you
I'm sorry, I don't. I've got to see it to believe it.
what do you think it is? If you
What do you
had,
mean?
what is it? Can
It's
he be
Walker
a
Kessler. His
no?
ceiling is his ceiling is
What is
prime
Walker
Gobert.
Kessler? Can they be all stars?
Gobert.
Gobert was an all star.
I know. Gobert. That's their ceiling.
Wow, you're confident on that right there. You're saying Walker Kessler and Dereck Lively, who Dereck Lively is who you're comparing him to, have Rudy Gobert ceilings.
Oh, they're gonna be better, dude. Okay,
Imagine
regardless of
Luka
Gobert,
Doncic and Kyrie throwing lobs to Dereck Lively. That's beautiful.
dude, I don't think Gobert's that good though.
Prime Gobert, you didn't believe?
No, I never believed because I always thought he was a fraud.
Wow, come
These
on,
guys.
don't do
Wait,
him.
wait, 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 wait. These guys are better at defending guards on the perimeter and wings on the perimeter than Gobert. My bad.
Oh, so you're saying they're gonna be 4-time, 3-time
They're gonna
defensive?
be, they're gonna be better. They're going to whether the media and whether they have the accolades that Gobert has to back up being as good as Gobert, they will be as good as Gobert.
Okay.
Like they might not get like their dick sucked and win like multiple defensive player of the years, despite the fact that they suck at guarding guards on switches on the perimeter, despite the fact that Terrence Mann switched on him and said food in the playoffs when the Clippers were down by 20. But like whatever. The point is, they are there. That's not go Bear. That's the comp.
So that's the cop.
That's the comp. It's fucking go Bear.
I mean, I like the comp. I mean, I'm happy for the Mavs. They get a win now,
Derek
guy.
Lively's Derek Lively's per 40 minutes stats in college for block shots is 4.7. He only played 20 minutes a game and he averaged like almost 3 blocks a night.
And
That is nuts.
Wasn't Walker Kessler like 4?
Walker Kessler
It was like 5.
He played 25 minutes a night and he averaged like 5 or 4.5.
So Walker Kessler's way better.
Duke also sucked ass and Auburn was a way better team.
Wow, excuses.
I mean, dude, his ceiling. I said he's about as good as Walker Kessler. I didn't say he was gonna be better than Walker Kessler. I said he could be as good as Walker Kessler. They'll have a similar impact.
No, I completely understand that, and it's crazy how this is all
Both 7'1", 230-ish, 240-ish. It's crazy how similar they are.
Who do you think?
Walker Kessler averaged 2.3 blocks a game last year.
Who do you think's gonna be the net where Cam Whitmore lands at this point? Guess Cam. Raptors could be a spot, but would that mean they're moving on from OG?
That would mean they're trading OG. That would mean they're trading OG, so not the Raptors.
Yes.
Unless they're trading OG.
I don't think so.
Dude, who's gonna take them? Who are they gonna go? Like, this is insane.
I am like low key. I have no idea who.
It would be the worst thing ever, but I could see happening.
What?
He falls into Danny Ainge's lap at 16.
Danny Ainge takes him. Utah gets him.
That's a Danny Ainge fucking pick.
Is he was it Zaire Williams or Jalen Johnson who slipped?
Zaire Williams. They both did low key.
Jalen, I think, fell harder.
He fell in the 20s, if I'm not mistaken. Zaire Williams was like 16.
And Zaire was like a last pick of the lottery, I think.
Yeah.
Damn.
Bro, remember when Jarrett Culver was a top 6 pick?
I don't even want to talk about it.
Remember when Jarrett fucking Culver?
Yeah, my Timberwolves.
Remember when Zaire Smith from Texas Tech?
That's what winning a national championship does, bro. Makes you a top pick.
He didn't even win. They lost to Virginia in overtime. They didn't even win.
Yeah, I know.
Ty Jerome became a first-round pick because of that.
Ty Jerome he wasn't a first-round pick. He was a second.
No, Kyle Guy was.
Cam Whitmore to the Hawks.
Quinn Snyder goes Cam. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Ty Jerome was the 24th overall pick. Yeah, Ty Jerome.
I did not know that.
Yeah, Ty Jerome, man.
8 minutes. We still have no.
How? How did that happen? How did we, as a society, I guess the Timberwolves, because they're fucking brain dead, but
wow,
the Timberwolves are a brain dead organization. Bro, they took Ricky Rubio and Johnny Flynn with back-to-back picks before.
It was supposed to be the future backcourt. It was supposed to be the future backcourt, baby.
Yeah, and it should have been Steph.
I can't defend that instead of Steph Curry. They should have taken Ricky Rubio and Steph Curry. Imagine that. We would have won 10 championships.
He was better off the ball.
Imagine how many championships we would have won.
Yeah, Ricky Rubio and Steph Curry's the backcourt.
Better than Klay Thompson. Better than Klay.
Steph's ankles were shit though.
They would have figured it out because by the time Rubio would have came over, Steph's ankles would have been semi-healed.
Steph, Kevin Love, Rubio.
It'd be wild.
Al Jefferson in those teams for a few years, right?
Hit that like it's
after Kevin Love.
What?
Was Al Jefferson there after Kevin Love, or did he play with Kevin Love?
He played with Kevin Love. We had Kevin Love on the team.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Al Jefferson would have been there.